See if we can hit him. There we go. He'll come over here. There he is. Oh, and we just ran out of ammo. Ah, that was close. What's going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Memories of Mars today. I was hoping that this PvP event would be active. I did a lot of stuff in the last one. The audio was really messed up though, because every time I start this game, I have to literally go into the settings and I have to change the audio to actually match what I want it to be at. If not, the gunshots are going to be too loud. The just everything's going to be too loud. The gunshots, the robots, everything like that. But I was going to do a video on the PvP area if I can get it to go. From what I heard, I don't know if it's true. From what I heard is that you can actually mine the area, and the more mining that you're doing in that particular area has a higher chance of triggering the PvP in the area. So what I was going to do is I was going to make a rifle, since we did learn it. I was going to clear out all the robots here, mainly in the area that we looked at before, which is right over here. And of course there's probably robots right here, but we're just going to run past them so I can show you guys. So this area right here, there's iron everywhere. If we come over here, there's iron here on the walls. I don't know why the robots aren't attacking me. I think it's because I'm not being hostile yet. I'm sure they'll start shooting in a second. There's more iron here, and then of course down in the actual little mine area, there's a whole bunch of iron down there. So I figure if I keep rotating here and I keep, I don't know why they're not attacking me. That's interesting. I figure if I keep mining the area, eventually it'll trigger the, oh, there they go. It'll trigger the PvP event. But the problem is I don't have anything to build it with. So if you look at my, let me crouch down real quick. If you look at my inventory, this is all we have. If you guys remember correctly, I had copper, I had other iron, I had other aluminum. All that stuff was in the base. I completely forgot about this game, not gonna lie. I've been hooked on other games lately, Warframe, Ark Survival Ascended, things like that. And I forgot that in this game I did not upgrade my base. So what happened, I'm sure you guys can guess, I don't know if you can or not. What happened is the game, because this is how they take care of it, they deleted my base. My base was right here. It was a little 2x2 or maybe a 3x3, I don't remember, but it was literally right here. So if you guys remember correctly, when you build the access terminal, you have like so long to log in every time, and then if you want to upgrade that, you have to keep putting flops into your base, so that like when it first starts off, I think it's like 48 hours and your base will delete. After the 40, or actually I guess it can be claimed, but then when they reset, it'll probably delete. And then if you upgrade it once, I think that gives you a week, and then if you upgrade it again, I think that gives you like another week. From there, I think it just goes by weeks. I might be wrong about that, but the point is I never upgraded the base. So it was literally here for 24 hours, and I know for the last 2 days I have been playing Warframe. Also, I want to apologize for anyone that was looking forward to the live yesterday. I was going to play a little bit more Warframe then, but I actually had a job interview that I had to go to and everything, and then by the time I got home I was really tired, and I'm actually recording this at 0:30 in the morning, and I still have work in the morning. So it's not going to be a long video. That's all I wanted to talk to you guys about, is just show you that your base will delete if you don't actually put stuff into it. So the problem now is, excuse me, sorry. The problem now is I have to use this and basically build the base from scratch again. Well, no, I don't have to use that. It's in here, go to building, and then I would have to basically start from scratch as long as I have the materials. So you know, I'm not even going to do this because I don't know when I'm going to be back on this game. But your character will stay in the game with everything they have on them. So if you guys do plan on logging off, you don't know how long you're going to be logged off for, make sure that you guys keep the important stuff on you. I didn't really have anything important in there, maybe some of the intel stuff, but I only needed that for the mission anyway. So I'm not too concerned about it, but it does now say that I have to gather 5 intelligence at a new place. So I will probably do that. I may even build in a new area. I'm not sure yet. Because like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be on this game. So what I may want to do, this is up to you guys, but what I may want to do is just live off the land for a bit. So just kind of go around to these different places and try to find food, and then use the pipelines for oxygen. Those pipelines for oxygen. I have some food and some oxygen on me, I believe. If I can remember how to open my inventory. There we go. Yeah, so I have some food, I have some oxygen on me. I even have some first aid kits and stuff, so I have stuff to survive. The main thing that we're going to be looking for now is more nitrate and more iron, just so I can keep crafting bullets for the pistol. And then eventually we'll build another base, but what I'll probably want to do is I will probably want to basically stock up on what's it called, on like the XP, the flops. That way when I do build a base, I'll have enough to upgrade it immediately. That way if I'm off for like a week or something like that, it's not just going to delete my base again. But that is the only downside to this game. It's up to you guys on what you actually think of that, because technically it's not bad. It keeps the game clean and everything, but that's why sometimes when you log on and you don't see anyone on, or not that you don't see anyone on, but you don't see many bases built, like this is the only one here. It's because this guy's a dedicated player, so like he'll come in, he probably logs in daily, or he at least has it to where deleted user. No, I think that's his actual name, because it says occupied. Yeah, so he has it set, it looks like, to probably about 2 weeks, and he's been off for probably about a day, because he still has 10 days and 11 hours on there. He even may have it higher than that, because this is a pretty big base. It's not huge, I've seen way bigger, but it is a pretty big base. So he could definitely have a lot more time on there, and maybe he's just been off longer. But yeah. So just to point out a couple things, give you guys a little bit of bonus info here. So like I said, any of the places that have like big satellite looking things like that, those are arrays, those are PvP arrays. So you can see that there's one right there in front of us. Those places have a PvP event that will trigger, and if you're online when that triggers, you'll see a big beam shoot up out of there. I think that's another one right there. You'll see a big beam shoot up out of there though, and you can go over there, you can do the PvP event. I explained it in one of the other ones how it actually looks when you're in it, but I haven't been able to catch one online. I've still been trying to, which is why I logged on to this game today. And that's when I found out that I completely forgot about needing to put more flops in my base. And then you'll also have these places here, which look like nuclear reactors. Nuclear reactors. Those places you can actually go. Oh, look, there's another base. Those places you can actually go. Oh, there's a lot of bases here. I say a lot, but it's literally 2 of them. There's one of those snake things below me. There it goes. Look at that. That looks cool as hell. There's like 3 different types of snakes too. That's one of the weaker ones. They just kind of go and eventually they'll pop up. They'll shoot some stuff at you. There's ones called cobras, which they just have like a little satellite thing around their headpiece. Oh, did you just come up here? Or are you trying to get up here to me? I think he saw me and he's trying to get up here. I don't think he can go through the... Yeah, I don't think he can go through the things. I'm a little worried though, because it sounds like he's like right here. So these nuclear reactor things, when you go over there, that is where you can learn the things that we talked about before. So if we look in our inventory again, and we go over to our skill tree. So how I was saying, if you're looking at your gear, or sure, we'll do the gear. So if you're looking at your gear and you get all the way to the very end, you'll see that these ones have like little puzzle piece looking things around them. So those ones you can't just learn. You can unlock it in here. So you still have to spend the 2560 flops or whatever. But then you have to find it, and then you have to go to one of those places, and you have to unlock it there, which requires even more flops. So those pieces are really expensive, but that's also end game gear. You'll have like a jetpack. They'll give you a light lamp thing, kind of like the one I already have, except it's like way more fancy. The armor is a lot higher and stuff on those, so it's really good to get all that stuff, but it is end game. It's going to cost you a lot, and then just for you to craft it, because that all that does is unlocks the blueprint. So then for you to craft it, then you'll need things from like the meteors that we talked about. So you'll need like the tungsten, I think it is, or the titanium that drops from those things. I don't remember which one it is. It might even be both. But you'll have to start running around and you'll have to start collecting these meteors. Which obviously if there's a lot of people on, you're going to be fighting over those. Not necessarily fighting over them, because PvP event can only be activated in those PvP areas. But what I mean by fighting over them is, like right now, it's landing way over there. If someone is already over there where it's falling at, they'll get it way before I even get there. So immediately when you see meteors falling, if you are trying to collect that stuff, you'll want to start running where you think the stuff is going to fall in the general location. Obviously don't just stand under it with arms wide open, because you know, that'd be a quick game. But that's gonna be it for this one. Just like I said, a little quick short video. I do have work, so unfortunately I got to go back. Didn't really meet the goals that I wanted to. But I am still going to be doing videos daily, and hopefully I can still do the live stream and everything. I just don't know if it's going to stay the same schedule or not. I will keep you guys updated. Let's go kill this snake thing, and then we will end the video. Where you at, buddy? Probably went the other way. There he is. Oh, no. So that one out there is a little bit different. This one here is a smaller one. You can see because of the headpiece that's on it, there's not really like a thing on it. The one over there has green on it, and it has like a triangular headpiece, so that one will actually pop up out of the sand, like with its head, and it'll spit at you. It'll spit like acid things at you. These ones, the smaller ones, I think they kind of dive at you and they'll land back in the sand behind you. Let's go find out, because I don't remember. But either way, all of them are easy to kill. Honestly, the spitters are more dangerous, but they're easier to kill because they sit there spitting at you. See if we can hit him. There we go. He'll come over here. There he is. Oh, and we just ran out of ammo. Ah, that was close. There we go. And that one is called a python. And I would show you the other one, but I literally have no more ammo. So that's going to be it for this one. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. Hopefully the music and everything wasn't too loud. I did remember to turn it down this time, but this game, like I said, it does reset every single time, which is really annoying, but it is still a fun game. It's just pretty dead. A lot of the games I play are dead, but I have, like, you know, those nostalgia moments when I first started with them, so I still come back to them because it reminds me of a lot of how the game used to be and what I like playing in games that I used to like playing. But thanks for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.